The enemy here is the Taliban. Their main weapon, homemade explosives. Eyewitness News reporter Jim Dolan is embedded with the military in Afghanistan, and tonight he begins a series of exclusive report. He's near Kandahar and taking tonight a dramatic look at the fight against the Taliban. Jim?
So we're at the Kandahar airfield in southern Afghanistan. This region is sometimes called Taliban Central. It is the heart of the Taliban insurgency. And tonight we're going on a mission deep into Taliban territory with Task Force Pegasus, a U.S. Army helicopter group that ferries fresh troops to the battlefront, takes wounded passengers from the battlefront, and attacks the enemy with firepower from above, with, as they say, extreme prejudice.
The war in Afghanistan is waged on the rugged terrain of a rocky and dust-covered landscape. But there is no enemy line in Afghanistan. The enemy sits in pockets miles apart. Bridging those gaps is the business of helicopters.
It's a lot more flying out here than we did in Iraq because just the road situations. There's not a lot of roads out here, and the roads that we can use are not safe.
There has to be security, and that's our focus right now.
It is midnight on a remote, narrow road in Helmand province.
He's digging right now, I can see him.
With night vision technology, the crew of a Task Force Pegasus Apache helicopter sees insurgents planting an improvised explosive device in a road Marines travel by day. Colonel Paul Bricker commands Pegasus.
If you're going to put an IED in a road that's going to injure an Afghan or injure a coalition troop, that's a hostile act. And in accordance with our rules of engagement, that's going to be treated appropriately.
And in this war, appropriate treatment looks like this.
Missiles away.
After that.
Keep it on there. Bazooka.
Is that Highway 1?
That's Highway 1.
Right.
Okay.
IEDs planted on roads are the weapon of choice for the Taliban. No one is safe.
The largest victim, if you will, of IEDs is Afghans. We saw a significant spike in the last year in the number of Afghan civilians who have been killed by Taliban IEDs.
It looks like it appears to be covering something up in the road.
And sometimes the Taliban themselves are victims. Just as a U.S. chopper was preparing to attack these men planting an IED.
Never mind. Break, it just detonated by itself.
The IED blew up.